Hey everyone, welcome to the next video. It has been a long time since I've made a video, and this video is going to be a little different than the other ones. This one's going to be more about me and not much about the game, so I hope that it's still going to be entertaining, but just wanted to make one video about pretty much everything that I've been doing in the past like 3 months that I haven't been making videos, and just in general about League and everything that I do with League. So I'm going to start inside the loading screen, and I'm not really going to be talking much about actually like when I'm laning and like why I'm doing certain things. This is pretty much just a story recording, and I mean, if I end the story, then maybe I'll start talking about certain things that I did in this game. But otherwise, uh, it's nice to be making another video, and it's been like I think 3 months since I made the last video. But I'll just start off by saying most of my subscribers will be watching this, that my channel, Peak and Gaming, I'm pretty sure most of you know who I am. I'm Peak and Wolf. I'm a challenger player in NA. My main account is Peak and Wolf, and I know that some people even are like, are you really challenger? Like, do you actually have an account in challenger? Well, Peak and Gaming, I made a Peak and Gaming because I'm called Pekin, and that's my account, Peak and Wolf. So that's the main thing. I'm Peak and Wolf, and I recently made it into the LCS on I think September 6th of this month. So for anybody who's wondering, I have been on a team for the past like 3 to 4 months, Team Coast, and we made into the LCS, and I'm gonna actually go over that pretty much now because I want to go over my entire League career and things that I did. So I'll just start off inside the very beginning. I have always been a humongous gamer, and I loved gaming, and I just got into it when I was a kid, and got into computer gaming when I'm 21 now. By the way, I'm 21 years old, so I'm not in high school, and I'm going to be talking about my high school. But in sophomore year of high school, so that's when I was like around 16, 17 years old, I started getting into computer gaming. Before that, all I did was play Xbox, and computer gaming, I got into it and I started doing it more than actually playing on the Xbox and things. And during my next year, in junior year, I found out about League of Legends randomly, and I just was playing that quite a bit. I got really into it, and one of my friends, Mike, played it a lot, and he was level 30. I was level 1. He had like 200 to 300 games played, and I was like, wow, you're so much better than me at this League of Legends game. But anyways, in school, I've always been pretty much a big slacker. I didn't really do my homework. I would go home and just play League all day, pretty much. I would, do schoolwork and do any homework that I could at school, and I still did fine in classes. I would get A's, B's, and occasionally C's, so I had an okay record. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten pretty good grades, like actually like 3.5 and higher, even though I did get that my senior year. But I could have definitely done a lot better in school, but I just liked gaming, and it was more fun to me, so that's what I did. So I would go home, I would play League all day long, and I just enjoyed it so much. And one of the reasons why I also enjoyed it so much was because I played during a time when there wasn't really a meta. Like, I played 80 carries mid and stuff. Like, I played everything. And pretty much from then, I just kept on playing. And the first year that I played, so this was Season 1, at the end of Season 1, I had 1,000 normal games played. That's all I played. I just played normals. So next season I started out in pretty much just playing more normals with friends. I actually only played normals because of me playing with all my friends all the time. That's all I really wanted to do, play with my friends. But I noticed that during my normal games, I have been playing against plats, and there was no diamond at this time. Plat was the highest that you can get. Golds and plats, that's who I was playing against. And I was like, whoa, what the hell? I'm playing against golds and plats in my normal game, and I actually do pretty well against them. So I decided to actually start ranked. And also, Season 1, I did play some ranked. I played, I think, 20 games, and I went like 7 and 13. So I was bronze. I was bronze Season 1, and on my main account, Peak and Wolf, you might see that I wear the bronze Season 1 cup very proudly. It's what I really enjoy. I like using that. I think it's the best icon in the game, the Bronze Season 1. So, next season, I was already placed inside Bronze for Season 1. I'm not sure if it won over and made it so I would have a hard time placing it next season, but I started playing a crap ton of Ranked. I started playing not really with my friends. I still would occasionally play with them, but I just played a crap ton of Ranked, and I wanted to see how far I can get, just for fun, you know? And I really enjoyed it. I was really nervous going inside my first games. I remember playing like Rise, and I was actually like really, my hand was like moving, like kind of like shaking. I was actually nervous about playing my first game, believe it or not. But I played a crap ton, and I made it up to Plat. And making up to Plat in when there was no diamond, so I made it up to the highest elo. Elo at this time was like numbers, it wasn't really divisions. So I made it up to around 1900 to 2000 elo, which is around platinum. Now during this time, I just stopped playing. I started playing more normals. I still would play ranked occasionally, but I made it to the highest elo, platinum, so I was really happy with myself. And I did fill at that time. I didn't play mid lane. I didn't play any mid. Well, I mean, I played mid occasionally, but I played every role. I filled. I just filled everything. I played Blitzcrank mostly. I like Blitzcrank and Nidalee top. That's what I really enjoy doing. So, they release Diamond, or they show Diamond, and that's when I really want to get Diamond Elo, and I want to be, like, known. Also, they were gonna release the borders too, so I wanted that border. I wanted that diamond border, and then everybody would be like, "Wow, you were diamond last season? That's insane." So actually getting that border was kind of a motivation for me. So they release it. I try to climb, and I cannot climb up. It's 2400 for diamond. It was 2400, and no matter how hard I tried, I would try to go up in elo, but I would make it up to about 2200 to 2300. Which is really close, and then I would not be able to do it. So, I would... Okay, so pretty much what happened was, I made it to 2200 one night, and it was during a school night, and I was stayed up till like 3 AM, which I shouldn't do. But I was really close to diamond, and I said, okay, you know, I'm just gonna play one more game, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And this is honest. I just wanted to play one more game, and I was gonna go to bed. One more win, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I was at 2200 elo, so I was 200 points off. I just wanted one more win, and then tomorrow I'd be like, tomorrow I'm gonna just, you know, I'll get diamond, and then I'll get that border that I wanted, and then I'll just call it from there. So I was trying super hard, tried super hard, and I lost. I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll just play another. And I lost again. And you could probably guess what happened is that I lost, and then it was 7 AM time for school, and I lost around 6 or 7 in a row, and I went down to 2000 elo. So I lost 200 elo. I'm at 20, just like 2000 elo now, and I'm 400 points away. And I was really upset. I was really upset with myself. I was like, I should have just went to bed. So the next day, I go to school, and then I get back home, and I decide that I don't care anymore, and I'm just gonna play my game. And I do climb back up, and I get about 2300, and I say I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna go to bed, and I think it was maybe the weekend. I don't remember the exact dates, but I remember that it was a school night that one day. But I decide that I'm gonna go to bed. I made it really high, and I was really happy that I was doing good because I wasn't really trying anymore, you know? I seemed to do better when I didn't try. So I decide to go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, go to school, come back home, and after I get back home, I try to log in, and I know that a few people that my super long time fans, they know this story too. So I go back home, and I try to log into my account, and I'm hastily trying to get on, like I'm gonna make diamond. I accidentally enter in the wrong password. I like whatever. Let's try to enter it again. Enter in the wrong password. I'm like, what the fuck? Try to enter it again. I enter in the wrong password. So now I literally, take out your pointer finger, just each individual key press. Like, click, 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 wrong password. I'm like, okay, check caps lock. Nope, okay, that's not on. Why can I not get on my account? And I look at the account and it has 2 games played, both of them are losses, and my account was hacked. And not only was it hacked, he's playing on my account, he's making me lose my elo. I message Riot, I email Riot, or whatever, the support ticket thing, to get my account back. I want back my account and I want him to stop playing on it. And they say, oh yeah, thank you for... No, I don't get contacted until like 2 to 3 days later. 2 to 3 days later, I get contacted, and I think the person's like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to help you with this. I'll ticket you over to another person. So I get ticketed over to another person, which takes another day. It's been like 4 days. I'm at 2100 again. So I lost another 200 elo. I'm like, oh my god, I was so upset. So I lost up my elo, and I message them, and I get back my account about 5 days later. And after I got back my account, I lost all that elo, and it took a long time to actually... They pretty much let him do whatever he wanted on the account too, which kind of sucked, but whatever. I got back my account, and once again, I just don't give a crap anymore, So I just decide I'm just going to play ranked for fun. I just want to focus on improving, maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. And I make it to 2400 elo, get diamond, plus 200 more, and 2400 at the end of the season was around rank 100 to 110. So I made it, not only to diamond, but I made it really high elo, which is great. Like I got the diamond border, I made it to where I wanted. And during this time that I made it to about 2400, a friend, or no wait, yeah, I made it to 2400, and I wanted to be like, you know what, I kind of want to play with like other people that are around my skill level and see what it's like, So I go onto the forums, the League of Legends forums, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to find someone on the recruitment forums. There is recruitment forums, I don't know if it exists anymore. The forums were completely different back then than it is right now. But I go into the recruitment forums and I'm like, 2400 diamond player looking to fill these roles. It's like mid, support, top, and like 80 carry. Like I wasn't good at jungle or something. And oh god, I'm getting ganked. So I get contacted and they want a mid laner, and that's how I first became a mid. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to concentrate for just 1 second. So anyways, that's how it all became. And Season 3, I hop around teams a lot. I hopped around all the teams that I were on. I've tried to go pro for a while. It was just like a little tiny thing that I was doing on the offside. I was going to college at the time, then I did drop out of not drop out. Because drop out means that you're not going to go back, and I probably will go back eventually, but I stopped going to college, and I wanted to focus on going pro. It was a dream, and it was relatively new. And I kept on joining random teams that were like consistent of like maybe some good players, some bad players, but normally I was always the best person on the team, which I don't really think that highly of. That's pretty much saying that like I don't even think I was that good, but my team members were not the best, and it made it kind of hard to actually make it anywhere. And I made it to Challenger Series multiple times, like all 4 times I've made it to Challenger Series, but every single time I didn't make it anywhere. I would always lose, my team would lose, and then the team would disband, and then I would find a new team, and it was pretty much a vicious cycle. Just like that. I won't get into super big details. I was on a team called VVB. That's the furthest that I made it before. I was on with Chris, and Chris is on Team Coast, my current team also, so I'm actually playing with him again. But I was on VVB, and then we lost to LMQ, and LMQ is the team that is now TIP. So we actually played versus LMQ, and you can imagine the team that came in with a whole bunch of new Chinese players that have already played pro. They completely crapped on us, and we lost, even though we were an okay team. But yeah, that's what happened. So after that, team like kind of disbands. VVV was gone, and I keep on joining more random teams and just playing League of Legends in general and trying to do certain things. Season 3, I think, is when Masters was no Challenger was out. There was no Master tier. Season 3, Master tier, not Master tier. I made it to Diamond 1, 99 LP, ready to go inside promo. So I pretty much was ready to go inside promos. That's when I ended. I got a diamond border. I didn't have challenger border because I ended at 99 LP. So like pretty much rank 53 in NA, you know, rather than top 50, I was 53. Season 4, I make it to master. Not really important team wise. Anything happened there? I just keep on playing. I've always played mid lane. That's what I really know. So pretty much what happens is I played on a team, what were they? AKA known as AZ. We played against Renegades. Played against Renegades and we lost. And that was this Challenger season. And right after, team disbands. And I'm not doing anything. Challenger season is over. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not really gonna make it anywhere because I mean, now that the Challenger season is over, you have to wait a super long time. The Challenger season for the next season haven't even started yet. And this one just ended, you know. So I'm just gonna try to ult you here. Maybe not. Okay. So Challenger season ends. I'm just playing solo queue on my Smurf named Foxdog. I have a Smurf, and I have oh no. One second. I'll get back to it soon. Okay, so I was playing on my Smurf and I made it really far. And up on the challenger ladder. So my main account was around rank 45. So now there's 200 challengers. I was around rank 45 on my main, and I wanted to get my Smurf up. And because I was happy with where my main was, I'm like, 45, you know, that's not that bad. That's top 50, and there's 200 challengers. It's not bad at all. So I decided to play on my Smurf. My Smurf name was Foxdog. Before then, it was Raptor Baby Jesus. Now it's Foxdog. And right now, I made it to front page, which means top 13 players. And right now I think it's 13th too because a lot of the people left to go to Korea, so some of them decayed. I was probably top 18 before they left, but now I had 2 high accounts. And I get contacted by a Coast manager person that is like, hey, on Foxdog this is. Are you on a team? Do you want to join a team? Like Foxdog, like, do you want to play for us? And I always ask, like, who is this? Who am I playing with? What are they doing? Are they inside the Challenger series? Who else is trying out for mid? And she says, oh, the only other person that I had in mind was Pekin Wolf. I'm like, oh, that's me. So I'm the only one that's really being tried out. So I try out. And I'm not going to get into the details about what happens, but pretty much there were 2 teams, and I was playing on one, and then they want me on the other, then I play on the other, and then that's how I got on Team Coast. The other team was Coast. So I get on the team, they use me as the main mid laner, and we play the Challenger Series, and if anybody watched the Challenger Series, we got first place inside the very final game. This is Renegades. We won, but that was the actual Challenger Series. That was not the promotion match, which is different. So, so after the Challenger Series, we got first place. That means that we are going to be playing. We are going to be playing in Riot Studios. So I moved down to California. So, I move down here, and I meet the team, I meet everybody, and I start playing inside the house. Our coach is St. Vicious, and we're scrimming, and we're doing great. and we're going against Renegades for LCS to make into the LCS because you have one free spot and then the 2 promotion matches. So we're going against Renegades, and game day happens. You know, we scrim, and we're doing really good on scrims. Like, I came in very confident, not overconfident. I was not like, huh, this is gonna be easy. I'm not even gonna try. It wasn't like that at all. So we make it to the studio, we start playing, we win the first game. It was a pretty clean game, and then we did not play well. We probably underestimated them firstly, and we played terrible. We played absolutely terrible. If we played like we did in scrims, we would have won easily. So we lose to Renegades, and they make into the LCS, and then after they make into the LCS, we still have one more chance against Enemy. So Enemy is like, I think 3 weeks away, or like 2 weeks away from when Renegades was, so we start scrimming again. And, oh, okay, I'm dead. We start scrimming again, and once again we do super good in scrims. We have a really good plan going to the game, and the main thing is we go and we completely have control of the game. We know what we're doing, firstly. We have a, like, not huge, I keep saying huge. We have an amazing ban pick, and they didn't know what to do against it, and we just completely pretty much crushed them because we 3-0'd them, and it wasn't really that close. Even though we did not cleanly finish the games, I admit we didn't cleanly finish the games at all. The games weren't close. You can see that the goal lead was really big, and obviously a good team could finish it maybe a bit faster, but I was still very happy, and I made into LCS, and that's how I made into LCS. So we took over Enemy spot. I'm into LCS now, Peak and Wolf, and pretty much now it's the off season, playing a lot of different games. I'm still at the house. I'm gonna be visiting my home soon, but not yet. I will be going home next month about. No, I'm dead. Wow, I can't believe I lived. So that's pretty much what's been going on. That's why I've been. It's procrastination plus being busy with scrimming all the time. But now it's off season. A lot of the team members left to go home and like watch Worlds. You know, do their own things. And I'm gonna be here. I'm just here relaxing. Not really many people here. Also, another reason why I didn't make many videos is because my mic picks up people's voices. No one's up right now besides me, and I can talk without you guys hearing like people in the background. I know that would be very annoying if you guys heard people in the background talking and things like that. So that's pretty much what's been going on. Made into LCS, and now you guys know who I am. For everybody who didn't know who I am, once again, I'm Peak and Wolf, LCS mid laner for Team Coast. And Team Coast is the name. Did I mention Team Coast? I think I did. So that's what's been going on. This game's going very well. I almost got a pentakill. If you guys didn't notice, that Master Yi flashed on top of me when I flashed away. Very unlucky. I almost got a penta. Damn, and I'm not even like... It's really hard to actually talk while playing a game. Like, because I'm going into like details of a story and I'm not even concentrating on like team fights, except for sometimes when I go quiet. I'm gonna just auto attack you. So I'm trying to think of what else I could maybe say, but honestly, don't think there's much else to talk about. I pretty much said everything that needed to be said. That's what's been going on with me, and that's what I've been doing. And oh, she didn't W back. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. That's pretty much what I've been doing. That's how I got into League too. No. Pretty much just randomly became good, pretty much. That's how I became anything. Oh, my ulti's up in 9. So, Trying to think of anything else because I feel like I'm really missing something. You know when you feel like you're missing something, but you don't really know what you're gonna say. Also, sorry if like the commentary wasn't the best. Like actually just talking over and over again because actually doing commentary, live commentary. It's not like this is recorded over. I'm talking right now. You never know when you start getting on a chain of like uhs or you forget something, you know. So I'm trying to get used to, commentating again and doing live commentary, which is pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. Wow, that did a lot of damage. You don't want to fight me. So, also, I want to say something. What? I keep on stuttering over my speech, or not stuttering over, but forgetting what I'm going to say. For anybody that has questions, you can just ask in chat. I will literally answer it. There's been some people that have been asking like things inside my other videos, like stuff that I've already answered, and it gets kind of annoying answering it over and over again, you know. So, if you have any questions, I will answer every single question that you guys might have about me, my things that I did with becoming pro, like how long it took me, I don't know, like other stuff, anything, any questions that you guys want about me. So feel free to ask, and I will deliver anything you guys want. No. Whatever. Get this in and then back. I have a lot of money too. So, okay, also, this account is Plat 1 now. I did play without recording. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to get to Plat 1. I did not play a single game after Plat 1, I promise. So, this account is now Plat 1. Sorry that I played it and didn't record, but I just wanted to get it to Plat 1. And I played almost always Zed every single game, because I want to play that new skin. Zed is fun. But it's Plat 1 0 OP right now. Just Plat 1 0 OP. That's it. And you can look up well, I guess I'll post the win-loss inside the description of this video if you guys really want to know. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. This game's probably going to be over really soon anyways, because I'm huge. I'm massive. Like, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. I messed up bad. At least I was able to let my team carry right there. Like, sometimes you'll mess up like that. That was so dumb by me. Okay, anyways. Trying to think of anything else. I don't want to keep on saying and like make this like a terrible commentary or anything. But I don't want to forget anything, and I guess if people can just ask us that chat. Plus, there's not really much to talk about this game because I'm 18-2. Like, I'm absolutely massive. Things that I did good in lane was whenever LeBlanc would walk up to try to Q me, she would literally walk into me. You know, don't do that. You know, when you want to like hit someone with an ability, especially target ability, which is LeBlanc Q, she would walk up to me and I would walk away, which is pretty much like, okay, she should immediately walk away because she's not gonna hit me, you know, because I'm walking away, so she's not gonna hit me. So I'll throw a Q and I snare her and then I E her, and boom, I won the trade because she was walking straight at me. If she wasn't walking straight at me and walked away, I would have missed the Q and it would have been a lot better. Like you see it, like imagine this is someone and I'm walking straight at them. If they're walking away, I immediately go like this, like side swipe. Don't even walk backwards because that might hit you. Like you just walk sideways. Like you might notice that when I'm playing like champions with target abilities, if they start running away, I will walk to the side like this. I'll walk to the side. So we just need these inhibitors and then we'll win. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop thinking about everything that I mentioned. But yeah, I've been trying to go pro for a long time. I pretty much gave up on it because like it would take forever to get back into the Challenger Series again because it just takes forever for the new season of Challenger Series to start. Since this one just ended and I have to wait all the time to get inside the next Challenger Series, like Jesus, it takes forever. So that's what's been going on with me. That's why I've been uploading. Made inside LCS. Really happy about that. It's pretty much my dream job. But also, I know that I need to improve a lot. Honestly, I'm not some super good mid laner. Well, I am a good mid laner, but I'm awfully modest about my abilities because I also know how good certain other people are. Like Pobelter, Bjergsen, those types of people. Like, they're really good, and I think they are better than me. And I actually do need to actually get a lot better before I can really contest them. At all times with any pro, you always know that your spot can always be taken. Always be taken, because if you're underperforming, you're not gonna. The organization's not gonna say, well, it's okay, you know, we'll just wait for you to get better. So I definitely want to improve and get better, but until then, I'm just gonna be focusing on improving myself. And also, I've been taking kind of a break from League of Legends. I've been just focusing. Well, not focused. I've just been relaxing and playing other games, and also picking up random champions, because since it's gonna be a new season, a lot of things normally change during each season. Like, imagine, you know what changed season 3? It means a totally new meta. Who knows, they'll make it so maybe 2v1s aren't as popular, or like you can't do these camps at level 1. That can really change the meta around in certain picks, plus certain nerfs, like Azir's not even played that much anymore. Victor got changed too, so he's not that strong and competitive. And Vigar is completely ridiculous, by the way. And what is this? This is patch 5.18. If you want to play mid lane and you're good at farming and playing Vigar, this is your time to carry and get elo. Like, you can look on my main Peak and Wolf. My last 3 games that I played Vigar, my last game I went 16-1, and I'm the challenger. I went 16-1 as Vigar, and I had 1,100 AP at around 35 minutes. That is absolutely insane. He's insane now. But other than that, talk about the game. Just need to get top and Hiv and then end. That's it. Group and end. That's all we need to do right now. And I'm almost full build actually. This is pretty cool. Oh, what the fuck? Being chased. Whoa. Dang it, I can't hit my spells anymore. Dang it, that didn't kill him. Oh, he no. Oh, my ulti's up soon, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch them. Ha! That was kind of troll. I can kill this Jinx too, maybe. Oh, nice. Well played. We win. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and my story about like what I've been doing in my league career. And I mean, I hope to maybe be uploading on a constant basis. Also, I mean, I did want to get this account to Challenger before the season was actually over, and it's actually getting kind of close to being over too. I'll at least maybe get it to Diamond for you guys, or Master Tier. Master Tier is not that hard to get. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and once again, remember to ask any questions I chat the comments below, and I'll reply. And be sure that you make it so your YouTube account can be replied to. There are some people I can't even reply to because it doesn't let me do it. And if you want to figure out how to make it, just Google it. So, anyways, I'll see you guys next time.